Greetings Internets, Thinker2112 here at 2030 Eastern Standard Time on Thursday the 1st of December 2011. Let's play Plants vs. Zombies. I gotta buy some bug spray here. I'll be buying a lot more of it when this garden gets bigger. Spray these guys. And see what this thing is. It's a jalapeno. Alright, I'm gonna sell one of these guys. I just like to have one of every plant you can have in the Zen garden. So, since this is red, I will sell the red one, so I'll still have a red and a pink thingy. Most plants, he'll give you more than that for most plants. Marigolds, I think, are just less because they sell for less because you can buy them. I should explain that. So you can buy a marigold for 2,500. If you grow it, then it will give you eventually give you a diamond, and then you can sell it for 3,000. So the gain on it will be 1,500 minus whatever you spent to fertilize it, which should be 450, because you need to. So you'll get a gain of 1,050 on each one, I think, if I did the math right. I don't really use it as a way to make money. Maybe it is a good way. So I think I should be able to clear out the rest of the mini-games here. This one's pretty tough. As you can see, there are lots of zombies impersonating plants. Most of them are the ones that of the same varieties that you saw in Zombotany 1. But there are some pretty threatening ones, like this. Destroy one of your plants instantly if you let it get too close. This, which will shoot lots and lots of peas at you. And this one, which will wipe out an entire row of plants if it goes off. So, you definitely want walnuts and or tall nuts in this level, because you will need to block a lot of things that are being shot at you. Do I want the pea shooter or just the repeater? No, I think I can go with just the repeater here. You know what? Maybe 3-peaters would be a good idea, because they can shoot without necessarily taking fire from all the things they're shooting at. Oh, you know what? I forgot. This is a pool level. I believe if you try to do a pool level without lily pads, it will say, "Are you sure?" So it won't, like, won't just let you do that without making sure that that's what you want to do, which honestly is probably not what you want to do. Yeah, I'll bring the heavy artillery here since we do have some tall nut zombies. Spikeweed will probably help. Tangle kelp will probably help too. Take a couple emergency plants. No need for Spikerock. I mean, it will do more damage, but we don't have things that can destroy spikeweed. So, not really necessary. Alright, let's see if this does it. There's a good chance this recording will get interrupted. But if it is interrupted, that will be only brief. Yeah, so last time I forgot to unplug my speakers before I started the recording. And you know what? I think the sound actually was better that time. So I'm keeping my speakers plugged in this time. Alright, I'll just squash this dude. Dude! That was stupid. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to put one of these things there now. Will I wait to get enough sun? Okay, well, at least it can get that guy. Okay, this was not a good start. Oh, great. Okay, you peat squash. I really need to be planting more sunflowers. Thanks to my emergency over... You know what? I should be doing that. That's really what I should have done. Forget how well spikeweed and tall nuts work together. Or walnuts, for that matter. Now they're taking out my sunflowers. I can't keep using squash because that's just going to cost too much. Although I'm going to need one for that guy, probably. Remember, your plants can take a few shots, but except for walnuts and tall nuts, they can't take that many. Case in point. Okay, I really need to get my shit together here. But I picked plants that were too expensive, that's the problem. You know what, I'm not going to get through this. I need to restart. Okay, I think I should pick an ordinary walnut rather than a tall nut. Maybe a potato mine instead of a squash. And I guess I'll just forget about the tangle kelp. Just make sure I have defenses in the water lanes earlier. Yeah, we'll see how well that works. Okay, so this is a 3-flag level, as you may have seen on my first attempt. Which means you will have time to build things up to get the more expensive plants. Okay, good. That guy came exactly where it was least harmful. Because those peas will just do no damage to anything, and the potato mine will explode him. What else has been going on? Oh yeah, I got off of work like about 40 minutes early today, and then the train people derped to take away some of those 40 minutes, because they said that the station, you know, there was some mechanical problem at the station where I was going to get off. So they had us, they said, okay, well, there will be buses at that station. And then they had, you know, one bus for like hundreds of people, of course. And then, you know, a couple minutes after we'd gotten off the bus, they said, oh wait, there is a train coming, or, you know, wait, we can go to that station after all. It's like, thanks guys, you could have just, you know, let us stay on that train, and then, you know, we could have started going then. Alright. Still taking a lot of... My plants are still taking a lot of hits here, but at least I have something going now. Oh, I may have planted that too late. I need more of these combinations going. Yeah, because don't forget, if a zombie gets to your plant, then it will start both eating and shooting it, if it's a shooter. Okay, now I have enough time to plant one of these. And one of those. I really wanted to go with tall nuts, but they're just too expensive for this level. Because you really need to plant a lot of them, and you don't have much time before you need them. And now I'm wishing I had brought tangle kelp. Because once again, I wasn't paying attention to those pool lanes. Take off his head. No, wrong head. Okay, walnuts are definitely your best friend in this level. Okay, now I'm mad. Get him! Thank you. Your pea shooters would just not last very long in this level, and that's really a large part of the challenge. I don't have any shooters there. Here you go. Should be planting more of those, too. Alright, well, the potato mine will get him. Crap, huge wave coming. Okay. Really want some more repeaters, but for now, I'll just have to go with the regular pea shooters. Crap, I do not want to squash. No, no, no. Okay, that's bad. Please, please get rid of that thing before it fires its lasers. Oh, and now we have Gatling peas. Okay, now they're bringing out the, well, the big guns, literally. This can get out of control very quickly, as you can see. Okay, fortunately, I do have a nice reserve of sun now. Unfortunately, I can't plant a spikeweed there. I'll just have to go with torchwood for now. This should dish out some pretty good damage. And complete the spikeweeds. Crap, a Gatling. A pea! Okay, need a replacement here. Do hope that walnut is almost dead. Oh yes, it is almost dead. Okay, and another Firefly. You guys ever heard that song by this German band Rammstein? It's pretty silly. Okay, I'm just gonna put a mine here because I don't think there's any way I'm getting through that. Still a ton of the level to go. Or a lot of the level to go, I should say. Please, thank you. The good thing about the walnut and tallnut zombies is that they won't shoot anything at your plants. Or the better thing, I should say. Nothing good about having to beat them because they take a ton of shots. Okay, finally able to fortify my defenses a little. I want to replace all of the pea shooters and get torchwood in every lane. Of course, I'll have to keep replacing the walnuts because they're going to keep getting shot / eaten. Another good thing about having the torchwood there is it's just an extra thing that the zombies need to get through before they can get to your pea shooters. Okay, off with your head. And I need a repeater here. There's a reason why I'm leaving this row empty. It's because I'm going to put melon poles there. Assuming I get enough sun and don't need to plant anything else. Okay, all but one of the walnuts in reasonably good shape. That's going to change, of course. Yeah, the Gatling peas can dish out a lot of pain, but they can't take a lot. Bonk. Do melons make you cry? Too bad! Oh, we got through my walnut. Alright, I'm finally starting to catch up to these guys in terms of how many things I'm able to shoot at them. Except I keep having to replace my walnuts. Again, I really wish I could have used tall nuts, but they're just too expensive. They take too long to recharge. Oh, getting close to the final wave here. Three more melon pults and I'll have all of the firepower I think I need. And again, these spikeweed, the spikeweed right in front of the walnut really helps, because through all the time that they're trying to get past the walnut, they're taking constant damage. That's even if you don't have a pea shooter or something behind. Okay, another walnut is probably going to go down soon. I don't know under what conditions the jalapenos go off. I don't want to find out. Maybe it's just after a certain amount of time. That's my guess. You know, like music box zombies. Bonk. Thinking about replacing one of these walnuts preemptively. The thing is, I don't know which one would go down first. And it probably doesn't matter now. Now it's just a question of how many of these things get used up. You know, maybe I'm not going to get through all of the mini games. This is taking me, got about 17 minutes so far. And there are still 3 more left, so maybe I'll only get till maybe there will be 1 or even 2 left. I don't think there will be 2 left, but maybe I'll just have to leave the last one for next session. I am planning on recording gameplay of Final Fantasy VIII soon, and then I'll record the commentary, and then that Let's Play will finally get back on track. Okay, now all of the minigames should be unlocked.